Hello guys, welcome to the newest video. I'm just saying you've got until Monday to vote. So on Monday it will be until 12 o'clock on Monday, UK time. So yeah, 12 o'clock in UK time is when you have until voting ends. And when that ends, I'm going to be making a video at that time. That video, in fact, but it'll probably come out around Thursday, maybe Wednesday. Probably around then, because I need to make the script, I need to make all that, and all, so yeah. But you've got until then, go onto that video, and I will be reminding you what you can vote for, and they will be up here. So, all the people you can vote for will be up here, and you can do it on this video as well. I'll let you do it on this video as well, but this is the last reminder you'll be getting about voting for AO. So, thank you, and enjoy the video. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing Hat Stereotypes 3, I guess. And this one's for the imp, so I say we just get straight into it. Let's talk about stock first, obviously. So, first of all, of course, like always, it's probably to a new player. And this is for any of the stocks, pretty much. Yeah, this is probably for a new player or an absolute god amongst many. And, well, I mean, there's not much change from the past two stereotypes. So, yeah. Just the time. Well, this one's going to be interesting. Just the time is kind of, I could probably put this into its own video, to be honest, because I could make an entire, 10-minute video about it. But I'm not going to, because, I mean, I could do it for content, but I won't. So, pretty much, well, you're a clown. But let me just sum it up, instead of just saying, you're a clown if you use this. First of all, you don't revive any of your teammates. Yes, someone else might be on it, but you could, if no one's on it, you should at least try to. Unless you're being shot at, I guess. I mean, you've not got the most amount of health. Oh, and obviously, because, you know, you should do it because maybe it'll be the winning revive, you know? That will win the game for you. Oh yeah, and also they never get kills. Right, they miss all their shots. It's that simple. Wow, this one, I actually never seen this one. But I do have a stereotype for this. So I said I've never seen this hat before. That's a lie, I've seen it twice. And twice have the players both died. Probably the most amount on the team. So let's talk about this. I guess you like Elvis? That's the main, that's like the most easiest thing to say. Like, you like Elvis, or you think it goes well with your set. But to be fair, it probably goes well with a set. I wouldn't know, because I never use this. Oh, and also, probably, you get like 5 kills before dying. And pretend like you're the best and should be getting, kill leader or whatever, top performers, but you're really not going to be on it. Future throw, oh god. Actually, I say oh god, but it's probably the easiest one to say about. Yeah, anyway, let's get into it. Number one, you are you love Bob Ross. You absolutely love Bob Ross. Number two, you 100% are a support character. Well, I say a support character. A support player. Someone who always tries to get a revive off. And every time you die, you don't get mad. You just say you just say something, happy, I guess. Something that Bob Ross would say, I guess. Other than that, that's kind of the entire thing for Future Throw. But, I mean, still, it's not that bad of a... I mean, it's not that bad of a player. Even if he's not the best, he's still pretty good, actually. But, I mean, there's other things about these types of players. I guess bad stereotypes is the word to put it. You 100% use Party Imp, and you think the Party Mech is the best mech, even though it doesn't do anything to really change it, I think. I think it may do a bit more damage, but other than that, I think that's all it does. But you'll stand by it saying it's the best mech as well as the best imp. Which, I mean, it's a good imp, but it's not the best mech. Anyway, that's all for Future Throw, I think. Berg Boy. Okay. 100% Berg Boy, you probably eat McDonald's a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Oh, and also your favorite food's a burger. This will be a Big Mac, just any type of burger, to be honest. I mean, you don't just eat McDonald's, obviously, but, you know, you eat pretty much any fast food restaurant with a burger, so, yeah. But probably mainly McDonald's. Oh yeah, also you can't play for life to save you, so. To save you from flipping life. I don't know, also, by the way, I don't know why I don't swear in my videos. It's kind of just something I've kept on. But yeah, anyway, next one. Do I really have to talk about this one? Yes, I do. Well, first thing about this, nobody uses this. I don't know a single person who uses this. And I still don't. But, I mean, I guess I don't know. I guess you could be like a bossy type of person. I don't really know. I don't see this like, at all. Saying that it's not really a good cosmetic, so, you know, a good hat. So, I don't blame people for not using it, but it's still, you know, would make my life easier if, you know, people use it. So I actually had a, you know, stereotypes to go with, but, you know, it's, I guess they could be bossy. I don't really know. Like I said, no one uses it, so I guess we'll never know what the stereotype for this one is. The funny thing about this one is it just says uncle. Okay, anyway, that's what I just wanted to say. Anyway, let's get into it. Well, I mean, uncle's not that bad of a okay. It is just like the other one we talked about. It's really not that good of a, you know, a hat. But, you know, I've still never seen anybody use it, so it still must be just as bad as the one we just talked about. So, yeah. I mean, there's not much to talk about, I guess, if it's not really much of a stereotype. Except this one's probably not a lot less bossy and probably actually helps the teammates out. Reason why? I have no clue. Probably for the funny uncle memes, I guess, you know. Oh yeah, that's something I probably should have talked about. They probably love the, you know, the uncle memes. So, yeah. Tiny Viking. Now this one, I actually see now and then. Tiny Viking is 100% a warrior, like hat, like people who rush, I guess. If you wear this, you 100% rush the enemy team, probably with literally no, like, scientist, you know, hooked up to you or anything like that. Probably you just run a rush to get kills. You actually get them, to be fair, half the time. Other half, you're stuck kind of wondering, like, where you went wrong and how you're going to now die in the next 2 seconds. Constructed. Okay, I guess we could talk about this one. But I won't. Future Fish. Okay. You know what? I'd rather talk about Constructed. Let's go. You play Engineer. That's kind of it, really. I mean, the only reason I don't want to say this, because, you know, you play Engineer in Turf. Well, no, other one. You play it in Team Vanquish. I mean, you play it in Turf probably, you know, when you need to, but other than that, you probably play it in Turf. Flipping out. You probably play it in Team Vanquish. And there's not the biggest need to it, but I mean, it does damage, but, you know, still, if anything, I think Imps are better. And that is probably what you've been told as well. Imps are better than, you know, Engineer, so you've decided to go to Engineer. Imp, I'm really tired, I'm really sorry, but you probably got told that, you know, Imp's better, so you decide to try Imp, and, you know, you got this hat for him, after all the packs you've opened to try and get Engineer character stickers. But yeah, that's that okay, I'm just gonna, but yeah. What did you expect for there to be anything else? No, that's literally it. Right, I guess we'll talk about Future Fish now, but I don't really want to. The main reason I don't want to talk about this one is because there's actually no stereotype. No one uses this. And if you do, you think it's better than Star. Which it's not. But, you know, it's the only one you've got, and you don't want to look like a noob. But trust me, you still do. So yeah, that's literally it. Because there's like no stereotype for this one. Toasty Toe? I don't know how to say this one. But I'll speak about it. This one goes well with, well, you know, like an emo vibe. I don't know why I get an emo vibe or something, like maybe like a teenager. I don't know. It's weird. I don't really know, but I guess you could see there, they die. They just die. That's literally their entire thing. They die. The teammate next to me had the exact same hat on and died the exact same time as me because they die. And that's literally it. They die 10 times over. And they don't get on top performance either. The Virtuoso set. Pretty sure I said that right. And I'm actually proud of me for saying that right. Okay, this is actually a really easy one. What the so I guess this one you kind of just want to look like a pirate without, you know, looking like Scallywag. But Scallywag is better, so, you know, you could pretty much just put this on Scallywag, you know. Oh yeah, and you can't aim. And that's why, you know, that's why I would recommend Scallywag, because you can just get up close. Kind of like, you know, Pirate, you know, Captain Deadbeard and stuff. Oh. But yeah, there's really nothing good about a lot of these stereotypes. Prehistoric set. Hat. Oh, this one's actually got a good one. As I mean, a good one, I mean for me, the first people who use this, I mean, number one, you like the cute dinosaur on the head and think it's a really cool hat. And two, you're a sweat on Time Park. Just any of them. You know, Time Park and Turf Takeover or Team Vanquish. You know, just one of those. You know, you're a sweat. You play those. And that's why no one likes you. And that's why you probably don't play anything with teams. Like, if you play any other game, you probably play solo. Because you don't have any friends. Because you just sweat Time Park. Time Park's the worst, man. That Agent P's really good, though. Cosmos. Go back to playing Z7 because this hat is literally you just saying, you probably have Z7, or you think it's a cool hat, but still, probably something to do with Z7. Also, if you're wondering why I stood still, it's because my headset came out, so I just had to put that back in. But yeah, I 100% think that if you have this, you love Z7. It's your favorite imp, and you don't have a different opinion because Z7 imp. Even though Z7 imp's the worst. Well, he's not the worst, but he's an annoying imp. But I wouldn't recommend him for, you know, new players, I guess. I don't even know what I'm saying. It's a really good imp. The medieval set. Okay, I've actually got a good one to say about this one. And yes, I mean a good one as in a good stereotype for people who use this. Now, yes, I could be biased because I use this, but, you know, it goes well with this, with, you know, Lil Drake. So, that's another reason why I use it. Anyway, number one, you 100% wish for there to be a stealth type plant, well, a stealth type zombie that fits in with a plant theme, which, yes, that would be what I want. I love a character called Imposter being on the zombies team, yeah, being like a pea shooter mech or something. That would be pretty cool. And it acts like a, you know, like it gives mud effect, I guess. I don't know where I'm going with this, but anyway, the second one for, you know, not me, is that you're actually a really good player. And as I mean that, is that you're really good, but maybe you're a bit too much loving the plant side, and plants aren't even that good. Unless you know, you play EP. To end the video off, I thought I'd do the Everlasting Crown for the Imp, because I got it today. And I do not have any recording of that, and I was going to do it, but I couldn't be bothered, so let's get into this one. Number one, you just like the commentary. That's not it, but it's a reason you like this. You like the commentary of it, even though it never shuts up sometimes. But yeah, it's really cool. I think maybe it's not the best hat we have in the game. As you can see there, it kind of just doesn't shut up. But yeah, it's a really cool hat. I'm really glad I got it, and I can now use it for a set. And, okay, anyway. So that's really it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video, I guess. So, yeah, I mean, I said that, but, yeah, also, sorry I've not been posting for a few days. I have been kind of bored of recording. I kind of just wanted to enjoy my break, and I have been. So, thank you. I've got some more videos coming out today, as well as, this week. So, don't worry, as well as I've got videos coming out next week, which I cannot wait for. The pack opening video is coming out on the 10th, which is in a few days' time. I think it's the 8th today, so it'll be in 2 days, so probably on a Monday, which I cannot wait, because I've actually got in quite a bit of money for. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Please do leave a like, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!